Hey y'all, it's Brady. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are brand new here, hi, hello, welcome. We are a family of 4. It is myself, my husband, and our 7 and 4-year-old girls. And on this channel, I normally share grocery hauls, what's for dinner videos, meal planning, freezer cooking, all the things, daily life stuff. We are a busy family. My husband works crazy hours. My girls are both in school and preschool full-time, and then I work part-time, plus I do YouTube, plus I am in college. So today's video is a little different than normal, but I am so glad that you're here, and so you'll kind of get to know me and a little bit what's going on in our lives. If you are not new and you're returning, hi, I am so glad you're back. I always love connecting with y'all, so if you have never commented down below, if you've never commented before, please comment down below and introduce yourself. Say hi, tell me where you're from if you feel comfortable sharing, and just let me know a little bit about yourself. If you're not new and you just want to leave a comment and chit chat with me, which I always genuinely love. I really like talking to y'all in the comments. It is one of my favorite things about YouTube. So please feel free, share with me how your week is going, share with me how your weekend went, what's on your meal plan, what's going on in your lives. I really do enjoy getting to connect with y'all. So as you can see around me, I am in the pickup line, but I thought, well, I'm gonna be sitting here for 20 minutes. Let me just chit chat with my friends, and we'll go from there. So I was originally thinking I'll film my Q&A video. We hit 7,000 subscribers a little while ago, and I asked for your questions, and I really want to film that video, but I don't think I'm going to be able to have like my list of questions in front of me because I didn't think ahead to write them down. So I'm not going to be able to do that today, but what I'm going to do is, because it's really hard to get a quiet moment in my house, I am going to write them down tonight or tomorrow, and then one day this week while I'm also in line, I will write down y'all's questions, and then we'll do the Q&A then. So I apologize that is taking me so long, but I am super excited to answer your questions. Sorry, I've got to turn my air up just a little bit. It is 98 degrees and feels like well over that. It is humid, it is hot, it is gross. I'm done with summer, bring me fall, please. Okay, so 2 minutes into this, 2.5 minutes in, I'm still rambling. Today's video, I thought we would just kind of chit chat. I've had lots of questions about school for me and what we're doing with that and what am I majoring in and all of that. So I was going to just include this in the Q&A video, but I think we're just going to talk about this today and just kind of have a chatty update and just chit chat with me. So if you're interested, stick around and we'll do that. So school is a complicated question, because I actually really enjoy being home, and I enjoy getting to be a part of the girls' school. Obviously, COVID, things are just different, and I'm really, really ready for things to be normal again, but things are not. But looking towards the future and things being normal again, I really want to be in a place where I would love to be able to stay home. I just don't know that that's going to happen, but we'll see. I would love to just kind of continue working part-time and go from there. So we'll see what happens. But basically with school, I am taking this semester, I think it's like Intro to Mass Communications or something. It's a speech, like general speech class. And then I'm doing that in like what they call a weekend warrior format. So it won't be until September and October, but it's 3 weeks in a row that you meet on Saturday and Sunday for like 6 hours each day, and you have a lunch break. But then you're done with the whole class. You don't have to take it over a full, like 4-month semester. And then, so that has not started yet, but today was the first day of my other classes. And I have Intro to Gender Studies, Social Problems, and there's something else. I think it's called Understanding Culture and Diversity. So those are my classes for this fall 2021 semester. And I'm telling you all that because next semester I could technically be done with my associate's degree, and I would have an associate's in sociology, as well as have, our line is moving, as well as have my, what's it called? As well, I would have my associates, but I would also have all of my prereqs done for a bachelor's nursing degree program. And so I'm trying to figure out where I want to go with that, because the school that I'm at now, I've had to delay applying to the actual nursing program due to a variety of things. They also require about 5 classes that you had to take anyways. And I went 2 classes at a semester for a while, because I am about to be 30 years old and it had been a long time since I'd been in school. And I wanted to make sure, it was more important to me to take a little longer to do it and have A's or B's in it than to struggle and, end up with some C's or something because I took on too much at one time to start with. Sorry. I don't know what my phone is doing. Hopefully it's not messing with the lighting. What is going on? I don't know, y'all. Okay. So, that's kind of where we're at. Hopefully. So next semester, I am planning on I have to take Intro to Art, and then I have to take, what is it called? I have to take Intro to Art, Microbiology, a Sociology, Marriage, and Family class, and then a Literature Study class. So after that, though, I would technically be done with my associates, and then, like I said, prerequisites done for a 4-year bachelor's degree as an RN program. The problem is those programs are kind of hard to get in. There's not many around us, and there's not one in town. And obviously you can't do it completely online because of clinicals. So the school that I'm at now, like I said, they had prerequisites of their own. It wasn't as many. But to get an associate's degree as an RN is the only nursing program option at the school I'm currently at. And so because of that, I couldn't do, you still had to have prerequisites, so it's really not just a 2-year degree, there's more. But the whole nursing program itself is 2 years, 8 semesters, and you can't speed it up. So I don't know that we're going to go that route, because then I will have been in school for 4 years and only come out with another associate's degree. So I'm kind of really weighing my options. There is an LPN program I could do as well, that's in the next town over. And so it would be a 1-year program, and then I would have all the prerequisites for an LPN to RN bachelor's program that is online. I think, well, mostly, I'd still have clinicals I would have to go to as well, but it wouldn't be as frequent. I wouldn't be in class every day. So, I don't know. There's a lot to consider. There is an RN program, that's a 4-year program that's in the next town over, but I don't know if I qualify because they're really weird about how they calculate your GPA. And if you don't know my long story about going back to college, when I first graduated high school in 12 years ago, I was a dumb 17, 18-year-old and took on way too much, plus I was working full-time, and so flat out, bottom line, I failed several classes. The way this school calculates your GPA is, even as a transfer student, they calculate your GPA based off of anything you've ever taken ever, if you're in school already. Now, I don't know if I graduated with my associates and then transferred to that school, if that would change how they would calculate my GPA, because they would just go off the GPA I graduate from this school with. I'm not sure. So that'll be something to look into also. It's just, there's a lot to weigh. So as of right now, I am slated to graduate from the program, from the community college I'm at now, with an associate's in sociology in spring of 2022. So in May of 2022. because I've only got 4 courses left, and then I would be totally done after next semester. So, but obviously an associate's in sociology doesn't really get you a job anywhere. So, we're going to have to look into what we want me to do going forward. Even if it's a situation where I can stay home, I would love to just have my degree as a backup, because you never know what life is going to hold and what's going to happen. So that's kind of where we're at. A lot of people have been asking, and it's kind of a hard question to just type out a sentence or two in the comments below and, you know, just kind of answer that. And it's a hard thing. And obviously I'm talking about it for 10 minutes. So it was going to be an extra long part of the Q&A. So I just thought, let me talk about it now, because I don't really know. We've got a lot of decisions to make. And none of the programs that I could go to are going to be perfect. So it's going to be interesting. We'll put it that way. I don't know. We really just need to kind of, my husband and I together, need to kind of look at and see, you know, what the demands are from each program and what the outcomes are going to be. And then of course, financially, what that's going to look like and what scholarships I could get. And just kind of go from there, and kind of lay it all out. And then this, you know, obviously this semester, at the end of this semester is when I'll have to apply for all these programs that would start in the fall of 2022. So I need to figure out from there what I'm going to do. So it'll be interesting to see. I definitely would love to be an RN and be able to work, you know, maybe even just PRN, where I just take 1 or 2 shifts a week, and maybe not work full time. But I would definitely, you know, if I'm going to get my RN, in order to keep my licensure up and everything, I would want to go ahead and go to work, at least PRN. So we'll see. Like I said, I really enjoy being involved in the kids' school when all of that's normal. I love being able to, you know, volunteer in their classrooms and be a part of things and go on field trips. And even though it is a lot of waiting and it is a lot of shuffling kids back and forth to things, I enjoy being that involved. So, and I understand that that's a blessing and something that not everyone is able to do. And it's definitely been something that we have sacrificed to make happen, for me to stay home, because I don't know if I've shared this, but I worked full time up until the week before our oldest was born, 7 years ago. And so I have been home that amount of time. And then I went back to college, I think 2 years ago. This will be my 4th semester. So it's going to take me 5 semesters, like I said, to actually get the associate's degree instead of 4. But that's where we're at. And so that's kind of where we're going. I don't know what all that's going to look like. I don't have a super concrete answer, but that's what I've got for you now. So I'm going to get this video edited and posted for y'all this evening. And then we will go from there. So thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me ramble. And I will talk to y'all in the comments down below until our next video. Bye-bye.